कई जगह पे वो प्लुत नहीं होने पर उसको प्लुत मान लिया जाता है, वो हम कल पढ़ा चुके हैं। ठीक है, हिंदी इंग्लिश दोनों में समझा दिया। तो ये हो गया अच संधि, वी फिनिश्ड अच संधि। सो लेट्स टेक a look of what we have studied so far. Yan sandhi, iko yanachi, e u real re will be converted into ya varala, such as ati plus alpa, atyalpa, sadhu plus idam, sadhvidam, धात्री प्लस अंशः, धात्रंशः, री become ra, and lri plus akriti, lakriti, lri become la. So this is iko yanachi, first type of swara sandhi, which is known as yan sandhi. The sutra is iko yanachi. Clear, Natrani? Very good. So iko yanachi we understood. Now iko yanachi is very simple. E u real re, and there has to be any ach varna, any swara varna. Paravarna can be any swara varna. Then E will become ya, U will become va, Ri will become ra, and Ri will become la. That's it, iko yanachi. Finish. Then yanta vanta desha sandhi. Yanta vanta desha, the sutra is echo yavayavaha. H means A, ong, I, O. So A, I, O, Au is under consideration. Purva Varna. A, I, O, Au. And Paravarna can be any swara varna. Then it will become, A will become I, O will become Av, I will become I, and O will become Av. That's it. For example, Hare plus A becomes I, Haraye. Vishnu plus A, O becomes Av, Vishnave. Pau plus Akaha, O becomes Av, Pavakaha. These are Yanta Vanta Desha Sandhi. Let's take I. Tasmai plus etat, I becomes I. Tasmai plus etat, tasmai, tasmayetat, I, tasmayetat. And there is one sandhi might come in between, that is lopaha shakalyasya. So what happens when I becomes I, O becomes Av, I becomes I, O becomes Av? Then lopaha says you can eliminate Ya and Va. I am recapitulating, मैं पूरा संधि बता रहा हूं, ध्यान से सुन. So ya and va will be eliminated. So what will remain? The a or a will remain, because I, ya goes away, a remains. I, ya goes away, a remains. So like Hare plus agacha, A becomes I, Harayagacha, one form. And alternative form is Lopaha Shakalyasya, Ya goes away, it will become Hara Agacha. Okay, Hara Agacha. Ya goes away. Tasyai idam, I becomes I. So one time it will become tasya idam, And when you apply lopa shakalyasya, it will become tasya idam. Ya will not be there. आई बात समझ में सबको? किसी को शंका हो तो पूछो अभी, चुप बैठे रहने से नहीं चलेगा।
हाँ, क्लियर है।
और किसी को?
ठीक है प्रभु, पर समझ में आ गया।
हाँ, नहीं, हिंदी इंग्लिश बांग्ला वाले कोई भी पूछो।
ये तो जी आपको समझ में, आपने बताया हरे और उसके बाद में आ आए तो हरे हो जाता है, एक लोक साकल्य सूत्र से या जो है वो लुप्त हो जाएगा, तो हर आगस्ट हो जाएगा।
वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड। एनीबडी एल्स? एनी माता जी? पंकज जी समझ में आ गया?
यस।
Very good, wonderful. So I am telling you again, this sandhis, once I will complete up to samas or something, I will go to Gita. Then you will see this kind of applications a lot. Yanta vantadesh sandhi. Then it will say that lopa. Yanta vantadesh lopa. तो यंत वांतादेश होने के बाद या का लोप हो जाएगा। विरामदास, you understand little bit Hindi or not?
Yes, little bit, Prabhu, little bit.
I am explaining in English, then I am explaining in Hindi. So the same thing I am explaining, you will be able to understand.
Yes, Prabhu.
So, Yanta Vantadesha Sandhi, simple. There are two conditions. Either Yanta Vantadesha will happen and then Ya or Va. Only these two words, two letters are being eliminated with Lopa Shakalyasya. But this is an alternative way. This you will only, this application you will find in the scriptures. In generally you don't see it. Okay. Acha. Another difference between Iko Yanachi and Yantavanta. Iko Yanachi, I Uri will become Yavarala. Provided Paravarna should not be the same. If A and A is there, then it will become Akasavarna Dirgha. That's a different sandhi. So, E plus A, E become Ya. U plus A, U becomes Va. Re plus A or E, re, A, whatever. E plus, suppose Re, then E will become Ya. Or Re plus, suppose A, Re will become Ra. Re plus, suppose E, Re will become La. That's it. And Yanta Vanta Desha, it can any Swara Varna, does not matter. Okay, so Yanta Vanta as well as alternate Lopa Shakalyash. Finish. Now there are special instructions for Go Shabda, No Shabda, Shabda, Go plus Yam, Gavyam. There was a sutra, I told you, Adhva Parimanecha. This is not a sutra, this is a Vartik of Echo Yavayava. In the Vartik, you will see the Adhva Parimanecha. If no and go, these words are being used for Parimane, distance measurement, then Av will happen. Like Go plus Yam will become Gavyam. So these are called Yakaradi Pratyaya. No plus Yam, Nab. Okay, this we have explained. Now Gunasandhi. Gunasandhi is A, O, or Al. A and E becomes A. A plus U becomes O. A plus Re becomes R. A plus Re becomes Al. Okay. In Gunasandhi, E, U, Real, Re. See, E, U, Real, Re was there in Iko Yanachi. But E, U, Real, Re was the Purva Varna. But in Gunasandhi, E, U, Real, Re will be Para Varna. This you have to keep in mind. So Gunasandhi and Iko-Yanachi are more or less the same. But in Iko-Yanachi, which is known as Yan Sandhi, the Purva Varna was prominent. E Uril Ri will get converted into Yavarala. But if E Uril Ri becomes the Paravarna and Purva Varna can be Aiswara, then it will become A O R L. Like, for example, the sutra is Adengunaha, Gusandhi Adengunaha. So, Upa plus Indra, A plus E, Upendra. Sura plus Isha, Sureshaha, becomes A. Jala plus Utpatti, U becomes O, Jalotpatti. Maha plus Urhi, Mahormihi, U becomes U, O. Whether it is short U or long U, short Ri or long Ri, short E or long E, does not matter. Maha plus Rishihi, Maharshihi, Ri becomes R. Now, Vriddhi Sandhi comes. Vriddhi Sandhi says, in Guna Sandhi, E Uril Ri was under the consideration where the Paravarna is E Uril Ri. In Vriddhi Sandhi, the Paravarna can be A, I, O, O, Ri or Ri. So A, I, O, O, Real Ri. Real Ri was also present in Guna Sandhi. It is also present in Vriddhi Sandhi. So we'll take the short, the long form naturally we take. So here in Vriddhi Sandhi, A, O, Real Ri in general. A means I also, A, I, O, O, Real Ri. A or I will become I. O or O, Paravarna will become O only. Ri will become R and Ri will become Al. Al. In Guna Sandhi, Ri and Ri were becoming Ar and Al. But here it will become R and Al. This is the difference, nothing else. Okay? So let's take example Deva plus Ashwaryam. Devashwaryam. I will remain I. Krishna plus Ekatvam. Krishnaikatvam. Tasya plus Odanaha. Tasyoudanaha. O becomes O. Ganga plus Ogha. Gangougha. So Vriddhi means Badhana, to expand. So the larger form will take into consideration. The larger form between O and O, O is the larger form. Between A and I is the larger form. Between R and R is the larger form. Between Al and Al is the larger form. So in Guna Sandhi we take Al, here we take Al. There we take Ar, here we take R. Clear? So you can see, look at the examples. Parama plus Utkrishtam. Sorry. Maha plus Tasya plus Odanaha, Tasya Udanaha. Ganga plus Ogha, Gangogha. Vana plus Aushadham, Vanaushadham. Maha plus Autsukyam, Mahotsukyam. That's it. Now there are subdivisions that we are not going now. Then Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Savarna Dirgha Sandhi, Savarna A and A. These are Savarna. E and E. These are Savarna. U and U. These are Savarna. Ri and Ri. These are Savarna. Ri and Ri. These are Savarna. So if when two soulmates are there, two twins are there, it will become the Dirgha Varna. Datya plus Arihi, Datyarihi. Deva plus Alaya, Devalaya. Vidya plus Abhyasa. See, Vidya A, Abhyasa A, Choti A, will become Badi A. Vidyabhyasa. Vidya plus Alaya, both are Dirgha, Vidyalaya. Muni plus Ishwara, Munishwara. Sachi plus Indra, Sachindra. Guru plus Upadesha, Gurupadesha. That's it. Savarna Dirgha Sandhi, very simple. Purva Rupa Sandhi. Purva Rup means when the Paravarna gets assimilated with the Purva Varna. And Pararup means when the Purva Varna gets associated with the Para Varna. So, Purva Rup Sandhi A, O. Hare plus Ava, Hareva. And in Purva Rup Sandhi, the condition is very clear. The Para Varna has to be only A. Only A. A is not accepted. Only A. So, Te plus Atra, Tetra. And the Khandakar will remain. The S letter, Khandakar. Haretra. So plus Avadat, Sovadat. Matre plus Arpitam, Matrerpitam. Mrigo plus Asti, Mrigosti. Grihe plus Aham, Griheham. So the Purva Varna can be A or O. The Purva Varna can be A or O. And the Paravarna has to be A. In this condition only, there will be Pararup Sandhi. So A or O and Paravarna can only be A. Clear condition. Now Pararup Sandhi. Sandhi, it will be opposite. The Purva Varna will be A and Paravarna can be A or O. Like Pra has A, Ejate, Prejate. But here there won't be any Khandakar. In Pararup Sandhi, the Khandakar is not there because the Purva Varna gets assimilated with the Paravarna. Pra plus Ejate. Pra is A and A becomes A, Prejate. Upa plus Oshati, Upa plus Oshati, Uposhati. That's it. Here there are some exceptions also there, like Shakandhvadishu. Shaka plus Andhu, Shakandhu, Karka plus Andhu, Karkandhu. Kula plus Ata, Kulata, Hala plus Isha, Halisha, Langala plus Isha, Langalisha, Martandaha, Martandaha. Kula plus Ata, there was a possibility of Savarna Dirgha Sandhi, A and A. Lata, it could have been become. But it will become Kula Pararupti. Will get assimilated with Ata, will become Kulata. So there is a Gana, Shaka, Karka, Kula, Hala, Langala, Martha. These words, whenever there will come, it will always be Pararup Sandhi. And there is another exception, Sima plus Antaha. Keshavesha ityarthe eva Pararup. Keshavesha, mane? Keshavesha. Dressing the hairs. So when this Keshavesha will come, then definitely it will have Pararup Sandhi. So Keshavesha means Sima, Simanta. Keshavesha ityarthe eva Pararupam. Sima plus Antaha, Simantaha. Manas plus Isha, Manisha. Patat plus Anjali, Patanjalihi. Okay. That's it. Then Prakriti Bhav Sandhi comes. Prakriti Bhav Sandhi, when there is a possibility of Guna Sandhi, Vriddhi Sandhi, Yanta Vanta Desha Sandhi, but still there is no Sandhi. That is called Prakriti Bhav Sandhi. And Prakriti Bhav Sandhi happens when there is Pluta Varna. So Hare Agacha. A and A. There was a Echo Yava Yanta Vanta Desh possibility. A could have become Ava. But because a Hare is a Pluta Varna, so there won't be any Sandhi. It will remain as it is. But still it will be considered as a Sandhi. Hare Agacha. But now, apart from this, Pluta Varna, we can see that this is Pluta Varna. But there are certain conditions, there are certain sutras like kavi, guru, late, pachete, ami, aho, a. These are 5, 6, 7, 7 apavada. Apavada means exceptions, where these are forcefully taken as Pluta Varna, and since they are considered as Pluta Varna, it will fall under the category of Prakriti Bhav Sandhi, so there won't be any Sandhi. Okay, that's it. Is it clear for everybody? That's all of this Ach Sandhi. Ach Sandhi is over. Now we'll go to Vyanjana Sandhi. Somebody can take a picture and upload it. There are 10 Vyanjana Sandhis. Vyanjana Sandhi is not so difficult actually. The difficult is Ach Sandhi because it has so many subdivisions. So Vyanjana Sandhi, number 1 is Schutva Sandhi, Jastva Sandhi, Anunasika Chutva Sandhi, Shtutva Sandhi, Jastva Sandhi, Chartva Sandhi, Anunasika Sandhi, Anuswara Sandhi, Parasavarna Sandhi, Yamuda Sandhi, Savarna Sandhi, Chatva Sandhi, Tugagama Sandhi. There are 11 divisions of Vyanjana Sandhi. So here you need the knowledge which I gave at the beginning. The science of pronunciation that I taught you. So which are Kanthya Varna, Talabhya Varna, Dantya Varna, Murdhanya Varna, Osthya Varna, Dantosthya Varna. This knowledge is required here. So Schutva Sandhi, Sha, Cha, Cha, Ja, Jha, Ya. Chu. Chu means Ichu Yashanam Talu, Talabhya Varna basically. So Chu means Cha, Cha, Ja, Jha, Ya. These 5 letters plus Sha, Talabhya Sha. Because Cha is Talabhya, so Sha should also be Talabhya. So Schutva means Sha, Cha, Cha, Ja, Jha, Ya. These 6 letters are into consideration. Very simple. सभी को समझ में आ रही है बात?
Yes.
Yes.
So this Chutva Sandhi is basically the condition is applied to the Paravarna mostly. Like Shishush, Shishuhu, Prathama Vibhakti Ekvachan, Shishuhu, like Sadhuhu, Ukaranta Pullinga Shabda. Shishuhu is Ukaranta Shabda. But when you put into Prathama Vibhakti Shishuhu, the Visarga was previously Dantyasa. Dantyasa becomes Visarga, Visarga becomes Dantyasa. So we will take the Pratipadik Shabda Shishush plus Shete. Bachcha so raha hai. The child is sleeping. Shishush. The Sa here is what kind of Sa? Anybody?
Talabhya.
Dantyasa. Talabhyasa. Dantyasa. It's Dantyasa.
इधर दंत तालब्य
कहाँ से तालब्य बोल रहा हूं मैं? शिशुस.
शिशु.
शिशुस नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, सुनिए ध्यान से. शिशुस. So Shishus, like Ramas, we say Ramas, Shishus. So Shishush, because Visarga is converted into Dantyasa. Okay, then only you can do Sandhi. With the Visarga, you cannot do Sandhi. It's Vyanjana Sandhi. So Shishus plus Shete. So Pratham Sa, Purva Sa is Dantyasa. And latter is Talabhyasha. Shete is Talabhyasha. So between Dantya and Talabhya, Talabhya is more heavier. So the next Talabhyasha says to the previous Dantyasa to get converted into Talabhyasha. Is it clear? So the sisus, the dantyasya will become tavyasya. It will become shishte. तो पहला जो दंतसा है और बाद में तालव्यश है, तो पहला दंत्यश को बाद वाला तालव्यश तालव्य होने में मजबूर करेगा। तो दंत्य के बाद कहीं पे भी तालव्य वर्ण आता है तो पहला दंत्य वर्ण तालव्य वर्ण बन जाता है। क्लियर?
क्लियर क्लियर
क्लियर।
हाँ, तो शिशुष प्लस शेते, राइट? Send a picture to them and everybody try to get this. The Indians should have this book, you know. Western, it's not easy to get this book. At least the Indians should have this book. शरणागति दीदी, लेट लकार, हाँ? ओके, सो शिशु से हो गया। मनस, देखिए, when you read vibhakti rupa, that's why I read vibhakti rupas, but you are not reading, so you will have always difficulty from now onward. The word manaha, you heard this word manaha, mind. So manaha, what is the pratipadik shabda of manaha? Pratipadik, you understand pratipadik shabda? How many people don't understand? Tell me clearly. शर्मा बोलो। So you don't understand प्रातिपदिक। हाँ बोलो।
बता दीजिए फिर से।
बता चुका हूं लेकिन एक बार और बता देता हूं। प्रातिपदिक शब्द, बिकॉज दिस विल ऑलवेज बी यूज्ड इन ग्रामर। प्रातिपदिक शब्द लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल पंकज। Pankaj is all not initiated, right? Who is initiated here? So Sarvadev Das. Sarvadev Das, what was the previous name? Suppose his previous name was Sanjay Kumar. After initiation, he got Sarvadev Das. Now he is known as a devotee community. He is a brahmachari. So the Sanjay Sen, whatever his name was Pratipadik. That was the origin. From Sanjay, he became Sarvadev. Okay. So now Sarvadev is applicable. He can go into giving Bhagavad class and the DT kitchen and cooking and cleaning. He can do, he has the authority to function inside the community. But before initiation, when he was Sanjay Das, he was not do these things. So similarly, Pratipadik Shabda is the root word which is not got this Vibhakti. After getting the Sara, Prathama Diksha or Dvitiya Diksha, he is considered a devotee and then he can do function inside the temple. Similarly, Pratipadik Shabda is the root word which cannot be to sentences or slokas directly. It has to come the designation of Vibhakti. So manaha, manasi mamsi. Manaha manasi manamsi. These you will see in the scriptures. But when I will ask where this manaha word is coming, so the pratipadik form was manas. ये समझाने का प्रयास कर रहा हूं। manas. Shishus, you were asking, Shishus was the pratipadik shabda. So manas is a sakara napumsak linga shabda. Okay. Or maybe it's sakaranto. Sakaranto vyanjan. Sa is a vyanjan varna. Now we, from varna we entered into vyanjana varna. Remember, so far whatever we have done, iko yanachi yanta vanta deshas, all related, the purva varna and paravarna both were vowels. But here both will be consonants. That's why it's called vyanjana sandhi. ठीक है? See, shishus. So manas, the root word, pratipadik shabda. From there, manah, manasi, manamsi. Manah, manasi, manamsi. This is Napumsaklinga. Manasa. There is a song. Manasa satatam smaraniyam. Vachasa satatam vadaniyam. Lokahitam mama karaniyam. This is for Sanskrit. So, manas is the root pratipadik shabda. Sakaranta napumsaklinga shabda. Now, when you are doing sandhi, or suppose mainly in samas, you will see, in samas, if you have to do Rama plus Lakshmana, you want to do Rama Lakshmana or Rama Krishna, you have to take the pratipadik shabda. You cannot take the vibhakti roop. Samas is only done with the pratipadik shabda. Like Sarvadev Das got a visa to America, and now he will go to USA for doing puja. So there, will he get the visa by his Sarvadev name? Will you get? No. Use the name Sanjay Sen. Then only you will get the visa. That is the legal name. So Pratipadik Shabda is the legal name. I'm giving the example so that you never forget it. So when samas is happening between Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata and Shatrughna, we will take Ramas, Lakshmanas, whatever is Pratipadik Shabda, will take that. And then we do samas. So here, plus Chanchalam. We cannot say Manaha plus Chanchalam. Manas plus Chanchalam. So Manas is Sa and Chanchalam is Cha. Now can anyone explain it? What is the difference between Sa and Cha? Technique.
मेरा एक क्वेश्चन है, ये प्रातिपदिक में जब when we are studying the sub so you say vidwas vidwan, तो vidwas प्रातिपदिक क्या?
हाँ, vidwas is the pratipadik shabda. Vidwas
like
pratipadik.
that जैसे हम studied etad dakarand etad, so that is pratipadik of esa. Etad, is it so?
Etad is a sarvanam pada, and etad will have 21 plus 21 plus 21, 63 forms. 21 forms, vibhakti rupas will come in pullinga, straight and napumsaklinga.
So like that, it is Brahman, then Brahma, Brahman, like that.
Like,
you have to understand.
I was explaining to the kids in the morning, like Lata is which linga?
Napumsakling.
Lata napumsaklinga.
Striling.
Lata is ling. Lata is ling.
स्त्रीलिंग
मत करो। शरणागति राधा कौन सा लिंग?
स्त्रीलिंग
स्त्रीलिंग है। रमा
स्त्रीलिंग
स्त्रीलिंग है। सीता
स्त्रीलिंग
स्त्रीलिंग
अश्वत्थामा
पुल्लिंग
पुल्लिंग।
अश्वत्थामा का अश्वत्थामस प्रातिपदिक शब्द।
नहीं, अश्वत्थामा सब थॉमस मत बनाओ। अश्वत्थामा को थॉमस मत बनाओ।
अश्वत्थामस
नहीं फिर यूरोप में पैदा होता। अश्वत्थामन शब्द है। अश्वत्थामन लाइक राजा। राजा इज पुल्लिंग। द प्रातिपदिक शब्द इज राजन। इफ यू नो एक साधे सधे जैसे तुलसीदास एक साधे सब है। तो इफ यू नो वन शब्द राजन फ्रॉम राजन राजा राजानो राजानः। सिमिलरली अश्वत्थामन अश्वत्थामा अश्वत्थामानो अश्वत्थामानः। ओके तो नकारांत पुल्लिंग शब्द दैट इज प्रातिपदिक शब्द एंड इसका नॉलेज होना चाहिए। ऐसा नहीं कि आई नो द विभक्ति रूप इज डन बट देन यू विल से अश्वत्थामा इज ए लिंग।
तो ये वो द्विवचन में आ गया फिर द्विवचन राइट। अश्वत्थामा तो वो द्विवचन
अश्वत्थामा
नहीं द्विवचन हो गया ना। अश्वत्थामन अश्वत्थामा
अश्वत्थामा Ashwathamanau, Ashwathamanah. Similar like Raja, Rajanau, Rajanah. See,
okay.
the Pratipadik Shabd is Rajan, and that na will come in Prathama Vibhakti Ekvachan, Raja. But Dvitiya, Prathama Vibhakti Dvivachan, Ranau, that na came back. Rajanah came back. Rajanam, Rajñau. Then Tritiya Vibhakti Ekvachan will become Rajña. Okay, so Rajan. And Saptami Vibhakti will become Rajani, Ashwathamani, Saptami Vibhakti. That now will come back later. Anyway, so what I was saying, that Ramas plus Chhatra, Manas plus Chanchalam. Manas, Sa is Dantya, Chanchalam, Cha is Talab.
So,
So, Bolo?
sorry. Dantasya become Talavisha.
Dantasya will become Talabvisha if there is Sha, Cha, Cha, Ja, Ja, Ya. Any of the 6 letters are there. If you understand the science of pronunciation, which I taught for 3 days, beginning classes, then you will be able to understand this. So Manas plus Chanchalam, Sa is Dantya, Cha is Talabya. It will become Chanchalam. Okay. So here, look, Dantya will become Talabya Sha. Because Dantya and Talabya cannot be pronounced together. It's so scientific. Manas Chanchalam you cannot. Manas Chanchalam. Sa will become Sha. So the language is because how we speak. You know, how we speak. That is more important. So Hare Agacha, this Hare you cannot show in letters. You have to pronounce only. So in letter you can write number 3. That means it's Pluta Varna. Got it? Hare Agacha. Acha, okay. Bhagavat plus Shaktihi. Bhagavat plus Shaktihi. Bhagavat Ta is a Dantya Varna. Tatha Dadhana. Litulasanam Dantaha is the sutra. Bhagavat and what is there? Shaktihi. Sha is a Talabya Varna. Sha is a Talabya Varna. So, Ta, Dantya and Sha is Talabya. Ta will also become Talabya. So, Ta will become which Talabya? Any idea? It will become the corresponding Talabya. See, Tatha Dadha Na is dental and Chacha Jaja Ya is Talabya, palatal. So, Ta will become Cha, Tha will become Cha, just corresponding letter. So, Bhagavat plus Shaktihi will become Bhagavach Shaktihi. Ta will become Cha. आई बात समझ में? To understand clearly, you write down Tatha Na and below you write Cha Cha Ja Ja Ya. Then it will be clear. Very simple. Sa will become Cha, Tha will become Cha, Da will become Jha. That's it. Okay. Bhagavat Shaktihi. भगवत था पहले, शक्ति था बाद में, ता का चा हो जाना, इसी को च्युत्व कहते हैं. कुछ भी होगा वरना वो चा वाले वर्ग में आ जाएंगे. कौन से वे? तथा दाधा ऊपर लिखे, नीचे चा छा जा लिखिए तो ता चा हो जाएगा, था छा हो जाएगा. ऐसा ही हो गया. भगवत शक्ति ही. सत प्लस चित, जैसे हम सच्चिदानंद विग्रह कहते हैं, सत प्लस चित, सा एंड चा बिकम्स सच्चित, will also become cha.
प्रभु जी, लास्ट टाइम आपने बताया था थोड़ी देर पहले कि अगर दोनों तालव्य हैं, इस केस में भगवत प्लस शक्ति, भगव व इज नॉट तालव्य, राइट?
व की क्या जरूरत है? आप वर्ण, अंतिम वर्ण क्या है?
अंतिम वर्ण इज परवर्ण इज श ओनली, तालव्य श। तो
हाँ,
मैं
और भगवत का
भगवत का त है, तो त को तो हम चेंज कर रहे हैं च में, लेकिन वो सिर्फ
हाँ
जो हमारा परवर्ण है उसी को देखना है क्या? मैं ये पूछ रहा था।
हाँ, और उसी को तो होगा।
ओके ओके, ठीक।
संधि, संधि क्या होता है? संधि happens between the two letters who are standing close.
यस
So ta is standing close to cha. So you will not see what is letter, what is yes. Those are not under consideration.
ओके
So it is bhagavat or bhavat does not matter, or ramat does not matter. Ta is under consideration, and it is shakti or chanchala or chabi does not matter. It has to be the paravarna, purva varna and paravarna. That's why I'm saying varna. That means one letter.
जी प्रभु जी।
Suhrid, suhrid plus jagama. This is complex. Suhrid plus jagama. Suhrid. Da is there. And jagama, ja is there. Ja is talabya, da is dantya. So da will get converted into tatha da, cha cha ja. Da will get converted into ja. Suhrij jagama. Suhrij jagama. Gunin plus janatu. Gunin na, tatha da na, the last letter of dantya varna. Gunin plus janatu. Now see, na is the last letter of dantya varna. And what is the last letter of talavya varna? बोलिए। चाचा जाझैया. This has to be totally in the mouth. Chacha jaझैया. So
So
ta
यहाँ
will become
ta will which one? So which one you are talking? Suharat or Gunin?
suhrid plus jama.
Suhrit
Listen
da
carefully. हाँ,
means
suhrid.
ja. It will ja.
हाँ.
It will
Gunin plus janatu. Gunin plus janatu. Na is there. Na and ja. So na will become what?
Nia. Nia from
Nya.
Nia. Yes.
It will become gunin janatu.
Unja. No. Yes. Yes, Arman.
यज, सी यज्ञ शब्द कैसे बनता है? यज प्लस न, यज एंड न. The yaj here,
Yes.
ja is talabya varna. So whether the talabya varna is the purva varna or the paravarna does not matter. If there is a dantya talabya in this condition or in this condition, the dantya varna will get converted into talabya. So this sandhi is just for the easiness of pronunciation, because dantya cannot be pronounced with talabya or talabya cannot be pronounced with dantya. Both has to be talabya. So yaj plus na, here the purva varna is ja, which is talabya, and na is dantya. So the na has to be converted. Na will become ya, yajna, yajna. The actual pronunciation is yajna, yajna. Ja plus na, yajna जिसको हम कहते हैं, what we called yajna is actually yajna.
यज्ञ बोलना गलत है।
यज्ञ हुआ ना, जा प्लस यहाँ हुआ।
ग्रामेटिकली यज्ञ बोलना ठीक है, बट नॉट द यज्ञ।
यज्ञ, यज्ञ is like in South Indian this like that. Yajna, yajn, yajama, yajanta, yajna.
We are saying only yagya. Always pronouncing wrong.
North India, we are telling yajna.
Ga, we are pronouncing ga. Actually, my question was this only. I was about to ask you, Prabhuji, why we are mentioning how gya came. So gya is came because of this Chutur Sandhi?
Chutva sandhi, huh?
Okay.
Chutva sandhi. See, here also sa, cha, chutva. Sha and cha. Sha also comes. No, don't say a in between. Cha, says cha.
Cha.
Cha,
chutva.
हाँ, नहीं, आप शाह के बाद आ बोल रहे हैं। ये पंजाबी भाषा में ऐसे ही होता है। हाँ, आप नहीं बोलना चाहिए, वहां आ बोलते हैं, और जहां आ बोलना चाहिए वहां
पीछे का
आ नहीं बोलते हैं।
प्रभु जी जैसे रामा,
हाँ,
राम ही बोलेंगे हम।
अमल, अमला नहीं बोलेंगे, अमल।
अमल।
रतन,
हाँ,
रतन, रतन।
रतना, रतना।
ठीक है।
ओके प्रभु जी।
याच प्लस ना, so याच प्लस ना, you have to leave. I will conclude in
नो
2
नो नो
minutes.
नो नो नो, कैरी ऑन प्रभु जी, नो नो, नॉट इशू।
See, yach plus na, cha is talabya, na is dantya. So na will become nya. Yacha. Yacha means to ask, the expectation. Somebody is asking. Yacha.
In Hindi, we can say yachna. That is
Yachana is a different shabda. No, 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 no.
very
Yachana is,
different.
yacha is different. Yacha
Yacha.
is the action. You know, he has some yacha. And yachana is to ask for something.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी।
हाँ, बोलिए।
आप प्रभु जी, जैसे कि यहाँ पर पूर्व वर्ण चेंज हुआ है और यज और याग में पर वर्ण चेंज हुआ है, तो इसमें ये नहीं देखा जाएगा कि पहला वर्ण चेंज हो रहा है या पर वर्ण चेंज हो रहा है। ये देखा जाएगा इसमें कि वो ये जो है ये स्टू यानी कि सा और तालव्य जो वर्ण है इनमें से होगा, ये देखा जाएगा।
राइट।
वही चीज है।
हाँ, चाहे पूर्व वर्ण दंत्य हो, परवर्ण तालव्य हो तो भी तालव्य हो जाएगा। चाहे पूर्व वर्ण तालव्य हो, परवर्ण दंत्य हो तो भी तालव्य हो जाएगा। तालव्य और दंत्य, पूर्व वर्ण परवर्ण, परवर्ण पूर्व वर्ण डज नॉट मैटर। ये हमेशा दंत्य का परिवर्तन होगा। दंत्य विल बिकम तालव्य, दैट्स इट। दैट इज चुत्व संधि, वेरी सिंपल, देयर इज नो डिफिकल्टी।
एंड प्रभु जी, दिस इज मीन्स इसमें ये मैंडेटरी रहेगा कि दिस विल ऑलवेज दंत्या और एनीथिंग एल्स आल्सो, मीन्स इन
नहीं
सुचित्व
नहीं,
संधि।
दंत्य, between dantya and talabya, no other.
Okay.
I'm saying that this vyanjana sandhi is not difficult like ach sandhi.
Okay.
There is no subdivision, only one sutra. Stohos chunas chuhu. Stoho means sa and tu, tatha dadhana. Stoho and chu. You understand these two words. Stoho means sa plus tatha dadhana, 6 letters, and chu means sha plus cha cha ja jaya. So this to will get converted into scho. That's it.
Okay.
स्तोहो चुनः चुहु। स्तोहो चुहु रहे तो चुहु ही में आएगा। स्तोहो चुहु, दैट्स इट। देखिए, सकार तवर्गयोः शकार चवर्गाभ्याम योगे शकार चवर्गौ। अब पढ़िए, आपको वृत्ति समझ में आ जाएगी, फुटनोट में है।
This is one
चिरन
number. सकारात् वर्ग्यो शकारच् वर्ग्याभ्याम योगे शकारच् वर्गो सतः।
I wonder when the Punjabis will do puja, how they will do, huh?
That's why I joined Prabhuji classes. I want
वर्गो
to.
योः।
I'm not looking like
We need,
Punjabi, but my accent is totally Punjabi.
सकार तवर्गयो शक्र चवर्गाभ्याम. But one thing is good about Punjabi, you know this word the. This is the English word the, right?
Yes.
The.
Yes,
This
THE.
was invented.
But I like this accents also very much. Okay, Sanskrit we have to pronounce because English, no, we like that West Indies they are speaking English like that. I love it. Virendra Prabhu and all they speak. Fantastic to listen.
The is invented by the Punjabis.
Which one?
Sahib the bitch, Kali the Murti. Like this, isn't it?
Prabhuji, repeat. I miss your voice.
I'm saying that this the Punjabi said, नानकाना साहेब द बिच काली द मूर्ति, ऐसे
Yes.
बोलते हैं ना।
नानकाना
तो
साहिब
द
दे
इज,
विच
हाँ,
साढ़े घर दे हले नहीं आए।
गॉट। हाँ, तो द इज फाउंडेड बाय द पंजाबीज एंड स्टोलन बाय द ब्रिटिशर्स। ओके, सो नाउ याचा यज्ञ हो गया। इट्स वेरी सिंपल, नथिंग एल्स। वन सूत्र स्तोहस चुनस चु 8 4 40। ये अष्टम लास्ट अध्याय का है, देखिए संधि का सूत्र. सो इन रुद्र रुद्र अष्टाध्यायी, Patanjali Ashtadhyayi, if you read the sutras, they will come in proper order. This sutra will come at the end, whereas Vriddhi Radech will come at the beginning when you start reading Ashtadhyayi. Ashtadhyayi is the series of sutras written by Patanjali, Panini Rishi. But here we are taking from first chapter, third chapter, fourth chapter, wherever there are Sandhi sutras, we are segregating them and putting in one box. So you see 8, 4, 40, 8 chapter, 4th pada and 40 number sloka, a sutra, stohos chunastuhu. Another thing I will teach you and then we'll conclude, stunastuhu, very simple, stunastuhu. This what happens, this is also, हाँ बोलिए.
अपवाद रह गया अभी एक, इसमें 7 21 सूत्र हैं.
हाँ क्या हो रहा है अभी, यही समाप्त कर दें, क्या करें?
नहीं तो बोली अपवाद रह गया है इसमें कि 7 इति सूत्रेण सकारात् परस्य.
अच्छा हाँ, क्या अपवाद है दिखाइए.
अवधेयांश आ रहा है ना, अवधेयांश में बहुत सारा आ गया, अन्य उदाहरण भी है, फिर अपवाद भी है.
अच्छा,
उसके बाद आता है जो सकार साहब बता ना, सुनासु,
हाँ
वो तो बाद में आ रहा है.
हाँ देखिए, ये शात, देयर इज ओनली वन अपवाद, शात. This is a sutra. The peacocks are, you see hear the sound of peacocks? Shat.
Vrindavan, it is more, because in Kolkata we don't have, but you must be having.
And actually, where I'm sitting, and here there are nilgai and peacocks. There are plenty of peacocks, but they cut many tall trees. They live in the tall trees. It's very sad. Modernization in Vrindavan, very bad. Still there are, I guess, 20-25 peacocks are here. I sometimes come here and give them grains and they come here. Anyway, so Shat Parasya, I will do this and finish. Shat Parasya iti sutrena shakarat parasya chutvam na bhavati. Only condition is that if Sha, the letter Sha, comes at the beginning and then the Dantya Varna comes, then there won't be any Chutva Sandhi. And there are 2 examples only, Vishnaha and Prashnaha. So Vish plus Naha is equal to Vishnaha. Na will not become Ya here. And Prash plus Naha is equal to Prashnaha. Got it? So after Sha, if Na comes, the letters are very fixed. Shat Parasya means the Purva Varna will be Sha only and Paravarna will be Na only. And the words are also fixed, Vishnaha and Prashnaha. These are the 2 exceptions of Chutva Sandhi where there is a possibility, but there won't be, because the Shat Sutra, see, this is a specific type of Sutra. It's called Nishedh Sutra. There are 6 types of Sutra. Sanya cha, Paribhasha cha, Vidhir Niyama eva cha, Atidesho Adhikarascha. Shadvidam Sutra Lakshanam. So Sanya, Paribhasha, Vidhi, Niyam. Vidhir Niyama eva cha, Atidesh, Adhikar. So Sanya cha, Paribhasha cha, Vidhir Niyama Sutra. Aniyame Niyamakarin. So Shat is a Nishedh Sutra. It's saying no. In these 2 cases you leave. You cannot apply this sutra anymore. Okay? That's it. Any question, anything you want to say? Or we will conclude it here.
Just 1 minute.
To do my sandhya.
As per this apvad in Shat Sutra, iti sutrena shkarat parasya chutvam na bhavati. लेकिन इसमें क्या बोल रहा है, इसमें सिर्फ शकार का बोल रहा है, लेकिन आप बोल रहे हैं कि लास्ट में न है, वो यहाँ पर लिखा नहीं है, वो नहीं मेरे को.
That is not written, but the examples are given.
Yes.
2 examples are given. Kaumudi. So listen, when the
Yes.
examples are given, those examples are only taken into consideration. You understand?
Okay.
Prashna and Vishna. These are the only places where they did not do. Because the vocabulary is so vast, you cannot find between billions of words.
Okay.
But these are the words Vyasadeva did not do. So Shat Sutra, Nishad Sutra says, in these two cases, you cannot do Chutva Sandhi. Prashna and Vishna, these two examples are given in Laghu Siddhanta Kaumudi and Siddhanta Kaumudi also.
Okay.
So we'll take these two into consideration.
Right, Prabhuji.
You understand? If there were some other words where they did, that would have been written. If not in the Sutra, if not in the Vritti, in the Vartik, it would have been written. Because Vartik, the definition of Vartik is that Uktanukta Duruktanam Chinta Yatra Pravartate. The question coming in your mind is maybe they missed or maybe it's not explained properly. This is the thinking coming that maybe we are missing something. So if such things were there, that after Sha and Na, there was a Chutta Sandhi somewhere else, it would have been definitely mentioned by the Vartikakar Vararuchi. But since there is no Vartika, we will understand that these are the two only words where this Chutva Sandhi could not happen.
Ji.
Clear?
Ji, Prabhuji. Thank you.
My Guruji used to say that if somebody reads this Siddhanta Kaumudi, not Laghu Siddhanta, Siddhanta Kaumudi, the larger version, there is no word in this world which is not touched because it covers the entire domain of the literature. All the words are being covered by this. Okay? So we'll conclude here. It's हाँ बोलिए.
तो यहाँ पर जो त्वम है तो त्वम जो है वो ता वर्ग का सूचक है क्या?
क्या चीज?
त्वम त्वम इसमें है ना जो त्वम शब्द जो है इसमें तो जो हो गया वो चा वर्ग का सूचक हो गया और त्वम जो है वो ता वर्ग का सूचक है.
हाँ हाँ. नहीं त्वा प्रत्यय है. वो त्वा प्रत्यय है. हाँ. आप कहना चाहती है ता को क्यों चा वर्ग नहीं हो गया, ये कहना चाहती है ना?
ठीक है. यहाँ पर त्वा जो है तो त्वा मतलब ता जो दिया गया है ता जो ता वर्ग का सूचक है.
हाँ.
यहाँ पर
किसमें?
त्वा में. यस.
नहीं तो सिर्फ पूर्व वर्ण पर वर्ण का ही मिलन होना है. आगे पीछे जो भी है उससे हमको मतलब नहीं है. वैसे तो बाद में सभी अगर तकार वर्ण है तो सभी शकार वर्ण होते फिर तो शब्द ही बिगड़ जाएगा. आप समझ रही हैं? तो पूर्व परवर्ण वर्ण विकारो संधि सिर्फ पूर्व वर्ण और परवर्ण को ही कंसिडर किया जाएगा, उसके आगे पीछे वाले को नहीं कंसिडर किया जाएगा. ठीक है? आई बात समझ में? क्या पूछना चाहती हैं?
प्रभु जी तो ये नहीं पूछे तो यहाँ पर ता आधा ता और बा जो है तो वो क्या ता वर्ग का सूचक है? मतलब
उसमें क्या लेना देना आपको? जो त्व शब्द है वो त्वा प्रत्यय है, वो उससे कोई लेना देना नहीं है. हाँ च्युत्व. हाँ ता वर्ग. ठीक. चु होता है ता वर्ग को. हाँ ता वर्ग चु होता है, ये कहना चाहती है. ठीक है, अब मुझे समझ में आ गया. तो त्वा जो है वो ता वर्ग को दर्शाता है. ठीक है. लेकिन त्व जैसे ये त्वा प्रत्यय है, जैसे कहते हैं ना कि मलिनत्व, क्षुद्रत्व, क्षुद्रता को क्षुद्रत्व, बहुत छोटा है क्षुद्रत्व. हीरा बहुत छोटा है क्षुद्रत्व. विराटत्व, तो उस अवस्था को दर्शाया जाता है. ये एक प्रत्यय है, त्वल प्रत्यय है. ठीक है, चलिए समाप्त करते हैं. ओम सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु विद्विषावहै. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरे कृष्ण.
हरे कृष्णा वंशा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यो च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो